You guys, we're gonna make beefy cheesy nachos. You know you're a fat ass if your favorite part of school was going to lunch. That was my favorite part. Beefy cheesy nachos, the hamburgers, and what else was my favorite? The super donuts for breakfast. And you can still get super donuts, but they do not taste the same. Fight me. Fight me. But yeah. Anyway, so we're making this cafeteria favorite, or at least my favorite, beefy cheesy nachos. So what you need for the nachos is you need Velveeta. The one that comes in the little box. I think that's just what it's called, no? Yeah, just original cheese, the box one. You need ground beef. I have a pound of ground beef. You need 1 or 2 cups of milk, depends on how runny you want it. I like it like a little runny. And obviously you need your corn chips. Oh, and seasoning is like salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you want to add to it. It's fine. It'll taste good. So let me go ahead and take you guys to the stove so we can start these beefy cheesy nachos. Okay, so I have my pot here on medium heat. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil just so nothing sticks too much. Move it around town. Oh, don't scream at me. So we're gonna add our ground beef. And it's a pound of ground beef. Alright, so we got our ground beef in the pot. We're gonna let that brown up. Let me add just a little bit of seasoning. This little concoction of mine is salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. I use that for everything. Like literally everything I cook. So I just have it like all mixed together already. So there's my seasoning. I'm going to let it get brown. And then once it's all brown and crispy, I'm going to drain it. And then we'll be back to add the Velveeta and the milk. Alright, well as you can see our meat is pretty browned. Now I'm going to add the milk, 2 cups of milk. I think we're probably going to need more milk. Oops. And the Velveeta. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. I like it more cheesy than meaty. So I do add a lot more cheese than maybe you need. But I like it like that. So we're just going to let this like bubble up and melt. I think we need a little more milk. Let me grab a little more. Maybe 1 more cup. So 3 cups of milk. Alright, so we're just going to let that bubble up and melt. After everything's like simmering, we're going to taste it again for like seasoning. And we'll add more or, you know, fix it if we put too much. Okay, so we're kind of halfway to where we want to be. I think maybe adding that other cup of milk was too much. It's pretty runny, but the good thing about this is you can just like let it bubble, 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 and it'll just reduce later. But we're going to try it. Hopefully it's good. It's because I like it really saucy, so I like immediately panicked. I was like, no, I need more. But no, 2 cups would be good. But I am going to let it like bubble up and thicken up, so it's fine. Even if you put too much milk or too much water, which you can also make it with water. Pinche mosca. It'll be fine. Stop screaming at me. Are you screaming at me? Alright, as you can see, it's getting thicker. It's almost to where I kind of want it to be. I'm going to taste it now. For salt and pepper and all that stuff. It's missing something. It doesn't need salt. I'll put a little more garlic powder. And a little more pepper. There you go. That's better. So a little more garlic powder and a little black pepper helped it. And that's pretty like, that's a good consistency, I think. Alright, that's actually a pretty good consistency. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. You can make it thicker or thinner if you wanted to. I think this is good. I think school nachos were like thicker, but this is fine. Let me plate it up and then we'll give it a little taste test. Alright, you guys. Well, the beefy cheesy nachos are done. Here's the end product. My husband's gonna taste them.
Can't wait.
Cause he's. Well, are you biased? I don't think you're biased.
No.
No, you are.
I like any food.
No, biased means like you won't just say it's good because it's me.
Oh.
No, he won't do that.
I'll be
the other day, I was like, babe, can you bring me my string to take my mustache off? And he's like, do you want your tweezers too so you can pluck your eyebrows?
Whatever.
Yes, please.
I'm just wondering.
Well, yeah, he's not biased, so he'll tell me if they're good or bad. Oh, you want that one or pick it? I'm gonna eat this one.
Okay. I think those are better than the school nachos.
Yeah? No, you're lying.
No, that's way better.
Stop. No, do they taste like cafeteria nachos? Like school lunch nachos?
Yeah, in a way.
In a way.
Because they taste better.
No, tell me the truth.
They taste way better.
But do they taste like cafeteria?
Not exactly. But they taste better though. Like I'd rather have these than the school.
But that's not the point of the video. I'm just kidding. They'll bring you back to your childhood. You did like them. So maybe they don't taste exactly like school cafeteria nachos, but they're good, apparently.
They still bring me back.
They bring
They
you back?
still remind me, yeah.
Of what? What'd you do in school?
Of
Tell
school.
Me.
Just being in the cafeteria and eating. That's what it reminds me of.
You know what it needs? The meat needs to be browned more. I think.
No, I think they use a different cheese sauce.
Yeah, because they use government cheese.
Oh.
Maybe if I can get government cheese. Does anybody get food stamps or like, not food stamps, what's it called? Like, what is that
Food
called?
boxes?
Yeah, like food boxes. That's where they give you government cheese, no?
Yeah.
Food boxes or like WIC.
This one's way better though.
Is that a thing still? WIC?
Yeah. That's for babies.
Alright, so this was my recipe, or what I think cafeteria nachos taste like. Lunch lady cafeteria nachos? No.
And I wasn't even hungry. Yeah, lunch lady cafeteria food.
I don't know. These were my lunch lady beefy cheesy nachos. If you guys like the recipe and if you make it, let me know. Go ahead and like tag me on my social media. So I have Facebook and Instagram, both Aphids Eats. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, comment. Let me know if you like it. Or if you guys want to see any special like recipes or any special videos, let me know. Go ahead and follow me on my social medias. Anything else?
No.
Okay, before I go, I want
Making
to
food.
just keep making food and feeding you.
Yeah.
That's all you care about. Before I go, I just want to talk to you guys real quick. Me and two of my coworkers are starting a podcast, which is gonna be up soon. So I will let you guys know as soon as that happens, which is probably gonna be like, by the time I post this, it's gonna be like the day before, I think. So yesterday I started a podcast, and then we posted our first episode, which is just a quick introduction. The podcast is called Wait, Guess What? And it's mostly talking about like growing up Mexican, growing up in a small town near the border, story time, things that happened to us. Like we already recorded a couple episodes. We talked about drugs, we talked about like sexism, we also talked about our periods, things like that. So that's what you're gonna get from us. I'll link that YouTube page because we're gonna start on YouTube. So I'm gonna link the YouTube channel there. I'll let you guys know about our social medias for that. It's probably gonna be all Wait Guess What, which is what we called it. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. I'm having fun with it at least. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Gunslinger Figueroa.